When night came, Odysseus left the island of the Phaeacians. He slept all through the trip, which they managed to make in one night. When they arrived at Ithaca, he was still sleeping, so the crew took him and the gifts for him and hid them on the island where they wouldn't get stolen. Then they left, and Odysseus continued to sleep. Athena shrouded the island in a mist so he would not recognize it when he woke up. Meanwhile, when the Phaeacians are in sight of their homeland, Poseidon turns their ship to stone, fulfilling a prophecy from long ago. When Odysseus awakes, he's scared and thinks that the Phaeacians robbed him and set him upon a random island. Then Athena came out, disguised as a young shepherd.
Good morning, friend. Do not be hostile, but please, tell me where I am.
Sir, you must be a simpleton to ask me what this country is. The name of Ithaca has even traveled to Troy.
Of course, I heard of Ithaca even back in Crete. I am in exile, and I have traveled here with all this booty. I hopped on a ship to take me to Pylos or Elis and promised them a share of my booty, but the winds took us here.
You did not recognize me, Pallas Athene? I have helped you all through your journey. Now don't tell a soul who you are.
But goddess, you're always changing how you look. How am I supposed to tell if it's you? Well, tell me, am I really in my homeland?
I did not doubt you would come. Look for yourself.
Mwah! Mwah!
You must hide your booty.
Okay. We hid my booty!
There has been many suitors asking for your wife's hand in marriage, but she has been waiting for your homecoming.
Good heavens, we must devise a scheme to punish these miscreants.
I will stand at your side. I will change you beyond recognition. I will wither your skin, clothe you in rags, take your hair, and dim your bright eyes. Go to the swineherd Eumaeus. His heart is loyal to you. I will go to Sparta to summon Telemachus, who has been traveling in hopes of hearing you still live. You need to not be worried. I was his escort. He would win fame with his journey.
I now look like an old man.
After Athene tells Odysseus to go to Eumaeus, he finds him outside his hut. Eumaeus does not recognize him, but invites him in. While they are eating their meal, Odysseus tells Eumaeus where he is from and how he knows his master, Odysseus, will soon be home. Eumaeus and him make a deal that if Odysseus does return home, Eumaeus must supply him with a new cloak and tunic. If not, he said, tell your men to throw me over a precipice, to teach the next beggar not to tell lies.
Telemachus, you must hurry home to Ithaca. The suitors are waiting to kill you and take your mother's hand in marriage.
Okay, I will leave now.
Wake up, we need to go. It's too dark now, we must wait till dawn.
When it was finally light out,
I won't keep you here if you want to leave, but please let me get gifts and food for your journey. But the suitors are taking over my house, and I left no one in charge. We must hurry. Okay, I got you. Maids, please prepare a feast for my guest. He is the very best. Oh dear, I must get you something. Please, take this treasure and tell all of the folks about my kindness. Oh my gosh, I just wish I could tell my father Odysseus about your kindness in general.
while Telemachus was on his way to leave.
Oh wait, look, there is an eagle carrying goose. Hi, I'm Helen, nice to meet you. Yeah, I'm going to interpret that on men as a sign that Odysseus is going to swoop down and kill all the suitors. You know what I mean? Uh-huh.
The sun set and they arrived in Pherae. The next morning, Telemachus asked Pisistratus to do him a favor. He said, I do not wish to delay my journey any longer, so please do not take me to the palace, but drop me off by my ship. Pisistratus agreed, and they were to set off that night. Meanwhile, in Ithaca,
I do not wish to burden you any longer, Eumaeus. Please, let me go out onto the streets and beg. Some kind soul will help me. Perhaps I'll go to those suitors you speak of.
Oh no, that is a certain death. Please stay with me.
Okay. You have a visitor, for I can hear his footsteps.
Come in, I thought I'd never see you again.
How is my mother?
She is patiently waiting Odysseus' return.
after Eumaeus laid out food and they had satisfied their hunger, Telemachus asked who his other guest was. Eumaeus told him who he is, at least who Odysseus told him he was. Telemachus doesn't want Odysseus, or the stranger, in his house, but later allows it. Odysseus then joins into their conversation after Telemachus tells them how all the suitors are taking everything from him. Telemachus asks Eumaeus to tell his mother Penelope of his return. Eumaeus agrees to it and sets out to tell her. Athena then appeared outside the hut, and Odysseus, being the only one able to see her, went out to meet her. Athena then turned him back into his old self and gave him fresh clothes. Once Odysseus walked back inside the hut, Telemachus thought he was a god, but then he tells him, "I'm your father, Odysseus."
Oh my gosh, are you a god? No, I'm your father. I don't believe you. Well, you should. Come, let's sit down and I'll tell you.
Telemachus asked Odysseus many questions to make sure that it was his father. Odysseus answered them all and told Telemachus what they needed to do to overthrow the suitors. Odysseus then told Telemachus the most important part of the plan.
No one must know that I am back, not even Penelope.
Penelope, Telemachus is home!
Oh my goodness, yes!
Hey, did you hear Telemachus is back? Yeah, we must kill him.
Yeah, bro, we gotta!
I must stop this. No one can be planning against my son's life.
Don't fear, whoever tries to harm Telemachus will wish they were never born.
Good.
I'm just kidding, I hate him.
Back at Eumaeus the swineherd's home,
There's a ship in the harbor, and there are men with weapons. I think we can go to bed now.
There's been many suitors asking for your wives' marriage. Waiting for your homecoming.
Good heavens, we must disguise a scheme to... You have a very suspicious nature. Since you don't trust me, I'll make a bargain.
Excellent story. Tonight you can go without us. Without clothes.
You have a visitor, for I can hear his footsteps.
oh,
Come in! There are men in the harbor with weapons, and there's a ship.
Sorry. Okay.
Did you hate
We must hurry.
Okay. Maids!
Hurry.
Okay. Maids! Maids!
fool with your pants on the ground with a gold in your mouth.